As you know, my producers hate me and make me watch terrible, terrible things on TikTok. Here is a compilation of my reactions.
Hey, I think I'm gonna start working out, man, because taking care of my body makes me feel good. You f***ing fatphobic piece of shit, you f***ing trash, you f***ing fatphobic. No, because this is the shit I simply can't handle. All I said in this video is that I have a slow metabolism, so I go to the gym every day and eat on a diet because it's good for me and makes me feel good. How is literally being scientifically healthy and doing things that doctors recommend fatphobic? What? You know, I applaud you. It must be exhausting reaching that hard to constantly be oppressed. If you are offended by someone going to the gym and eating healthier because they want to live longer and feel good about themselves, please get help. Please find a therapist.
Actually, that was a good point. I think she wins the argument.
This is gonna be a good one. Deep breath for me. 1. Tension in the lower lumbar. Deep breath for me. Deep breath.
A vegan and a vegetarian are jumping off a cliff to see who hit the bottom first. Who wins?
I don't know.
Who wins?
Society.
I like that.
I've answered this question before, and I'll inevitably have to answer it again when someone else asks this. But why would I speak on other religions that are in no way affecting me? I don't see any Jewish people standing outside of women's health clinics demanding that everybody inside adhere to the rules of their religion. That's the thing about religion. If something is against your religion, that means, sorry, that's against my religion. I can't do that. But you see, what Christians do is say, I'm sorry, that's against my religion. You can't do that.
You know, here's a pro tip for someone who works on camera. You should always play to your strength. That woman has extraordinarily nice lips. She should keep them closed, because when she starts to talk, let's face it, she's not that bright.
This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
It's not so much that it's not their religion that they don't want you to kill babies. It's that they don't want you to kill babies. It's they're actually there for the baby. The baby, see, here's the problem. The baby can't talk for himself or herself. So the Christians are speaking for the baby. I'm going to stop there simply because my eyes are beginning to melt.
I'm not a feminist. I can see men and I don't immediately feel threatened. I'm not a feminist. And then people ask me if I'm actually a woman. I'm not a feminist. I can wear dresses and feel pretty. I'm not a feminist. Thank you. I'm not a feminist. I don't hate children. I'm not a feminist. I would watch this video and I wouldn't be offended. I'm not a feminist. I can actually cook.
That was great.
Say what? Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say
what? What?
Say what?
All right, I'm sorry. That was just too weird for me to comment on this.
Say what?
Say what?
Pretend not to notice people's race day. Hey, you seen Reggie around?
Which one is Reggie?
Oh, well, today he's wearing yellow pants. He's got a gold tooth, diamond earring. He's got that big necklace with a dollar sign on it. He's always grabbing his crotch when he's telling a story, like the one about when he found out his mother is really his grandmother.
Could you be more specific?
Let's see. He always wears cheap cologne, drives a Mercury Cougar with a crown on the dashboard, never pays his alimony. He's extremely cut for a guy who never works out. Oh, there he is. Thanks anyway. Hey, Reggie.
That's genuinely funny.
I believe that he's gay.
Ask how he identifies.
How do you identify?
Actually, I identify as...
Oh, here we go. It's that long plethora of,
what?
Oh my God.
Wait for it.
I will. Let me get a chair.
Who the hell is this guy? What is this?
Stop and hit the ball like teaching John. And sell takes from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems.
That reminded me a lot of socialism. Whenever I see socialism, I think to myself, you know, the terror that it brings and the poverty and the, you know, authoritarianism. I always think to myself, somewhere along the line, somebody had to say, this is a good idea. That's what I think of that video. Somewhere that guy had to think to himself, I have a great idea. This is what I'm going to do. And obviously, no one would marry him or live with him or know him. So there was no one to say to him, no, don't do that. Do something else.
I have banana peel on the ground. I'm going to see if it's really slippery like it is in the cartoon.
Shetland.
Bentley.
Shetland.
Bentley.
Shetland.
First, ethnically accurate Jesus goes right here next to Father Mary and Mother Josephine, followed closely by the three genderless wise people on their bird scooters, Tig Notaro for some reason, and of course the little drummer, them, because God forbid we call a boy a boy.
Well, that was a good video. I like that video. And actually amusing. Those were really funny.
Cuteness overdose. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we go. I kissed you. Uh-oh, you got the cooties. Have a great days. Love you, fam. Love you to the end of times.
I have no idea what I was just watching.
What was that? You want some rubber ducky? Yummy, 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 yummy. Auntie, come on, doing my dog. Come watch me.
What the hell was that? What was that? Where did you find that? I'm ashamed. Danny, my producer, I'm ashamed that you knew that existed. How the hell did that come into your feed? I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. And in fact, just to make sure I didn't see it, I'm going to put out my eyes as soon as the show is over.